Example 1, complete the table below with the correct Egyptian numerals. So for 3, we have 3 staffs. For 20, we're going to have 2 of these symbols, the heel bones. And then for 30, we're going to have 3, 10, 20, 30. Then for the 100 here, it's represented with a spiral. So for 200, we're going to have 2 of these. And then for 5,000, a lotus blossom is considered 1,000. So we're going to need 5 of these. Then the pointing finger represents 10,000. So for 30,000, we're going to have 3 of these. And then the tadpole represents 100,000. So for 300,000, we're going to have 3 tadpoles. And then the astonished person represents 1,000,000. So we're going to need 4 astonished people. Example 2, write each numeral as a Hindu Arabic numeral. Remember that Hindu Arabic just means our base numbers, our numbers. So the astonished person here represents 1,000,000, plus each of these tadpoles represent 100,000. So we have 2. So that's 200,000. And then we have the lotus plant. So we have 4 of those. So each one represents 1,000. So if we have 4, we end up with 4,000. And then we have 2 spirals. Each spiral is 100. So that's going to be a 200. And then we have 2 heel bones. Each represent 10. So that would be a 20. And then we have the staff, which represents 1. So we have 4 of these. So that would be a 4. So this is going to be equal to 1,200,000. There's no 10,000s. 4,224. So let's try letter B. So each of these is 1,000. So if I have 2, that's 2,000. Plus, I have a pointing finger. Each pointing finger represents 10,000. Then I have a spiral, so that's 100 for each one of those. So that's 400 plus 2 staffs. So this number, if we add everything together, is going to be equal to 12,402. Example 3, write each numeral as Egyptian numeral. So here we have the 1, which is in the millions place. So I'm going to need an astonished person. Then I have a 4, which is in the 100,000 place. So we're going to need some tadpoles, 4 of them. Then we have a 3, which is in the 10,000 place. So we need 3 of those pointing fingers. Then we have a 2 for the 1,000 place. So that's going to be the lotus plant. And then we have a 1 for the 100. So that's going to be the scroll. And then we have a 1 for the 10th place and 0 staffs. Okay, so the next one we have 5,000. So that's going to be 5 plants. Then we have an 8 for the hundreds. So we're going to need 8 scrolls. Then we have 7 of the heel bones and 6 staffs.